Hey guys, Tim Terrio back again. Today we're going to do a combo video about a program. I want to talk about compounding interest today. And I know, like with a lot of our blogs, it doesn't make a lot of sense, compounding interest, and what does that have to do with health and wellness? Well, there's an old riddle that goes out like, if you had your choice and somebody was going to give you today $1 million or give you a penny and double it every day for the next 30 days, which one would you take? And it's really easy for everybody to jump in and say, well, I'll take the $1 million, right? Because we all want $1 million. But actually, if you look at the penny a day double for 30 days, that becomes over $8 million in 30 days. So how does that happen? Well, it's very simple. It's compounding interest, right? So you take the penny today, it's a penny. Tomorrow you get 2 cents, the next day 4 cents, and on and on. It starts to compound over time. And here's what's interesting, right? When you're looking at compounding interest, the curve looks a lot like a half a bell curve. So let's bust out the modern technology here. See if y'all can see this. But the curve goes like that, right? So you got your penny a day down here, 2 cents, and it isn't until here that you start getting exponential jumps. And that's really the goal. Well, so what we're talking about then is the same thing when it comes to your health. And also for you athletes, same thing. So back down on this end of the scale, if today we make a decision to work out or not to work out, to eat the right food or not eat the right food, there's not really a difference at the end of today, right? So at the end of today, if you ate all McDonald's, you don't drop dead. And if you eat all healthy foods, you're not healthier today, much healthier today than you are if you ate all junk food. Nothing happens, you don't drop dead if you don't go work out today, right? If you skip your workout. But what does happen over time is we start to get our curve going. So there really isn't today we're talking about. It's today's workout. And over years, it ends up where those workouts start to compound and we start getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And then here's the other part of the problem, right? So what happens if you don't go on this line? Well, according to a book by a guy named Jeff Olson, if you want to read a really good book, read Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. This curve works that way for most people. About 5% of the public is on the curve that they want to be on and doing what they need to be doing. But if we go down the curve of eating the wrong foods and not working out, we compound our interest the opposite way. And our curve collapses. The problem is we don't realize it until we get way down here. And then we want to jump on that curve up here. But you can't just jump because it's accumulated interest in health over time. So if you're taking those easy shortcuts, it's just like not saving. The reason that compounding interest works is because as your investment today, even though small, the next day you get interest on your investment plus the interest, right? Same thing with your health and with your working out. If you skip your workout today, there's nothing to compound tomorrow. If you skip it tomorrow, nothing happens, right? As a matter of fact, we're going on a downward curve. If you do your workout today, even a slight workout, and the next day builds on it, over time you start building on it and you're on that upward curve towards our goals. But again, if you're curving up and you're on the downward curve, you can't jump from down here to up here, because it doesn't work that way. You still got to put in the work. So if you're on this downward curve, you got to go back and recapture and put in that time, which puts you years out. So basically, just like with saving money, you got to get in there, start today, start building that interest in your health and in your wellness. Each day add a little bit, and pretty soon you're going to start compounding. And those workouts are going to get easier and easier. And that's what we've been talking about with you 5-ton people. Same thing with your athletes. I mean, you cannot go from 0 to 60. You don't just start a program and go from nothing to peak performance. It's built up over time so that your body can handle more and more stress all along. And then you can get those exponential jumps in performance that we're looking at because you're on that compounding interest curve. So get out there, do it today. And whether you're an athlete or your weight loss, this applies to you. It's the human body, right? It compounds over time. So make those good choices every day. Remember we said It's choices, not chance, that determine our destiny. So get out there, make the good choices each day, and realize that that compounding interest is building up. Talk to you soon.